Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in. So I thought we'd make a return back to some Katrina Velarde. And after all your suggestions, I thought Reflection would be a great one to go with. So go ahead and leave me a note in the comments to let me know what you think. And also make sure you click that like button for me. But let's see what Katrina does for us today. All right, here we go.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you never know me every day. It's as if I play a part. Now I see, if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart. Where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am.
Okay, I know you hate it when I do this, but I have to because there is just so much. And I want to make sure we nail the build up here at the end, but there is just so much. So what I want you to notice is how much soul that she has in her voice. And what I mean by that, the way that you can tell is that she is going high and low, back and forth, but being able to nail it just in a matter of a beat and a half. And it's just so on point. And so the way that she's able to just give that extra feeling, and you can tell there's a lot in there. And that is what, it just captures you. And that's why it was so difficult for me to find a way to pause it here, because there was just so much so quickly, because she's just flowing just without any kind of hesitation. And you just want to listen to more. And I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry I paused it right when I did, but I promise you it's going to be worth it. So let me go ahead and I'm going to back up quite a bit so you can listen to what I was actually talking about. But I want you to listen to this. Okay, back up a few more notches, but listen to what I just said and see if you can get that same emotion, that same feeling of what her skill set is. All right, let's go.
For all time, when will my reflection show who I am inside? There's a heart that must be free to fly, that burns with a need to know the reason why.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it because I told you that's why I paused it where I did, because I knew that was gonna happen. And I didn't want to interrupt that moment. So I sacrificed the earlier moment to make sure everybody appreciated what just happened there. That's what it was. And that is what makes her such a talented singer, performer, and gives everything that she has. I mean, just wow. That's what you want to hear. That is exactly what makes her so, so good. And you just want to keep on listening. You don't want to stop. That's what makes it so difficult. But hopefully, you kind of got what I was talking about before and kind of listened more carefully so you could see what she's doing up and down and around again. And it was just so good. It was just so good. But now we got the big finale here at the end, and now we're going to kind of go, I think, probably to a softer point in the song to kind of just mellow it out and get those extra feels right here at the end. All right, I'm going to back up because I want to hear those higher notes at the, that we just heard. But let's go ahead and finish this song off just right, and let's go. Here we are. Okay, guys, that was so good. And I am so sorry that I had to pause it when I did. I probably should have paused it earlier, but I sacrificed that first part to make sure that we got to appreciate the second part, because the second part, I mean, everything was good, but that second part was so important. And that is where you got to see just her give everything. And that's what we've come to love about her and what she does so well. So I hope you don't beat me up too much for doing that. But um, so wow, she is so incredible. I mean, and she's just got that soulful expression throughout all of her singing. We've only done a handful of her songs, but each one is extremely powerful, and she does it to where you just want to click on the next one. I want to hear more. I want to hear more, and that is what makes an artist draw in the fans and just keep on listening. And I love, because you know that she's putting her all into it. She's not standing still. She's really expanding herself. She's really just throwing it all out there. She does a lot of hand movements, kind of like what I'm doing right now. And a lot of that is because she is just into it. She's just letting it go. And that's what you want from a singer, from a performer, because then you just get even more than what you would get in a recording. You get something in a live performance. Now, it doesn't look like this was an audience, but even then, just her on a microphone and what seemingly just being like a studio, I mean, that is hard to, sometimes it's hard for artists to kind of create that in a studio. They really got to get in the mindset to do something like that. And sometimes it's not so easy. Sometimes they might even have to take a break and then come back and then just try to build themselves up. Maybe get a shot of caffeine or something, just kind of really juice them up to make sure they're ready to go. But if this doesn't give you a shot of caffeine, I don't know what will. But you guys let me know what I need to know in the comments, and hopefully you won't beat me up too much. But if you like this reaction, go ahead and click that like button for me. And make sure you have the notification bell clicked, because I want to make sure that any Katrina videos or any other artists, because there's lots of talented Filipina and Filipino artists that are out there that I love to check out. And as you can tell, I'm open to any kind of genre of music, any kind of artist, whatever it is. I'm open. So you guys let me know where I should go next. But thanks for hanging with me, guys. And hopefully I didn't make too many of you all upset by making my pauses when I did. But I will see you guys very soon. And you guys have a great one. All right. Take care now. Bye-bye.